Right, welcome back, guys. Another tech tip. This time we're going to do some sound design, and I want to kind of take a look at a sound. I'm not going to try and recreate the exact same thing. There's a couple of sounds from this era that kind of operate in the same way as this. Typically the lead from Expander from Sasha. Now, there's actually a pretty good rendition of this in the Anna presets if you've got the JP8K update or preset pack. I'm not trying to copy that exactly. It's more just the concept here that I want to kind of take a look at. And that's creating these kind of really resonant leads. They're really nice for kind of this kind of deep hypnotic, sort of chord progressions as well. Yeah, so let's take a look at how you can do that, because it's a really cool concept that you can utilize in other sound design as well. And that's using parallel filters. So let's jump in and we're going to just take a look at how we build the sound. Of course, we're starting off from scratch. Just straight up saw. We're going to bump up the voices. Now, we're not going full like super saw. Yeah, you're looking for something a little bit more kind of tame. Probably 3 voices is going to be fine. Just going to give you that kind of chorused sound, that detuned sound. We're going to go into the filters here and enable one of the filters. So we've got our low pass, because we want to be able to low pass this and then also have the resonance kind of coming through as well. So let's dial in a little bit of our envelope here. Kind of just tweak the envelopes to give us something sort of like a plucky chord kind of vibe. Okay, let's bring this down as well. Bring this all the way down, because I want to start off down at the bottom here. I'm actually going to assign all the filter controls to the mod wheel, just so we can kind of sweep through the sounds that we're looking for here, just to make it easy and playable. We'll go to our mod page. We're going to open up this and add in a mod wheel, and we'll assign that to the filter 1 frequency, probably around there. I'm also going to assign this to the filter mix for oscillator 1. So we'll be mixed in at low pass fully. And as we open up, we're going to bring in our second filter. We want to make sure that those are parallel, so that they are affecting the raw sound independently. We're not passing the low pass filter into the second filter. So we can also add the mix for these two to our mod wheel. So we'll start off 100% mix for the low pass. We'll come down here, add our mod wheel in once again. And we can then take a look at the oscillator section. Oscillator 1, we're going to just use the filter control. There we go. And we're going to bring it up to about 50%. So we've got even amounts of our low pass filter and then our high pass or band pass that we're going to put in with the high resonance. You can sort of, yeah, we've got 2 filters playing parallel to each other there now. Which really sounds pretty nice as just being added rather than just filtered up. Let's bring in the second filter now. We're going to start off with let's go with the high pass first. We'll go with the Oberheim high pass, I think. And what we're trying to do here is to really get this resonance to poke through. So listen to what happens now. Those frequencies there. Maybe drive this a little bit. Try out some different filters as well. We'll try the Moog high pass. Yeah, it kind of creates this nice sort of phasing happening there. You could also do this with a band pass filter as well. Let's check out these. Let's go with maybe the vintage high pass. Okay, I think the high pass is definitely what we're looking for. Now we add a little bit of modulation to this. We'll just use the LFOs for this, I think, in this case. So we're going to assign the cutoff to LFO1. Yeah, we're kind of getting that poking through now. Just adjust our mods a little bit more. Right, let's check that out now. I'm going to just enable the ARP here so it's easy to play. Do something super simple. It's just really nice to kind of get that, especially when you start adding some reverb to this as well. I'll change this one last time to a 4-pole high pass. There we go. Yeah, that's going to give us a little bit more bite, I think. And I think a little bit more modulation from the LFO. That's kind of where we want to be now. Cool, there you go. I really like that effect that you get, the sort of interplay between the two filters, the sort of phase in and out of each other as well. So it's really great for kind of creating these sort of slightly organic floating chord sounds or chord stabs that you can kind of... Yeah, of course you can just finish off something like this with a bit of compression or whatever you need, but it's really that interplay that you want to kind of focus on between the two filters there. Cool, let's move on to the next one. I'll catch you then. Cheers.